Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is not one, but two deck reviews. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Doing two decks today because they are part of a set, right? Part of a set. Nautical theme. You can find these at playingcarddecks.com. This is the Neptune's Graveyard set. There are two in this series. There's the blue deck. This is the ship deck. It is $13. And then there is the SIREN deck. It's the one that has the mermaid on it. It's kind of a moss brown, and it's $13. You can also get the two deck set for $25. Now, they're pretty similar. There are a couple of differences, but be a great set to pick up for any card games that involve having two decks, or if you know a sailor in your life or know somebody that likes all things nautical or mythology, right? Neptune's from mythology. Let's break these decks open and look at them. Neptune, of course, is the Roman god of water and sea. He also controlled the winds and the storms. And of course, being a sailor, Neptune would be somebody that you would be afraid of or who you would pray to as a deity when you are out on the waters. Interestingly enough, sailors who cross the equatorial line are called shellbacks. The sailors are called shellbacks. Or they can also be referred to as the sons of Neptune, which, if you're a card collector, you probably recognize this Hoyle playing card as a shellback. And then right there inside the shell is, of course, Neptune. So having a deck of cards called Neptune's Graveyards and knowing that sailors are called shellbacks when they cross the equatorial line has a little something to do with playing cards. Sailors who do that, by the way, who cross that equatorial line, they receive a little fun ceremony where one of their fellow sailors dresses up like Neptune and the other dresses up like Davy Jones. So I'm going to show you the backs of both decks first, because that is where the two decks differ the most. So the ship deck is the one that's blue and has a ship that's kind of leaning on its side, has some tattered sails. It looks like perhaps it's at the bottom of the sea. So that would be where Davy Jones' locker or Neptune's graveyard, right, would be. Has a nice thin white poker border. I really like the SIREN deck because I think it looks the most like a standard bicycle deck. You have a mermaid in each corner, just like the 808 deck. You also have that triptych there in the center with what looks like a pirate, right? With a peg leg under the sea, could be Davy Jones. And that nice kind of moss brown color as your colorway. And then a nice medium-sized poker border. Both decks come with two original jokers. It's a mermaid with her back turned. She has a sword stabbed through the eye of a skull. One joker is black and one joker is red. And you will also get a double backer, which is great for magic tricks. Your Ace of Spades has a smaller spade pip there in the center with the boat represented. Underneath it says Neptune's Graveyard, and then off to the left, you can see some kelp or some seaweed growing there. And you're gonna see that plant life on every single card, which means the border is broken there, but receiving that little piece of artwork with the skull at the bottom means that every single card is a one-way face, correct? Then you'll have your court cards. They are all dead sailors, dead pirates, resting at the bottom of the ocean, resting in Neptune's graveyard. All original artwork from Arturo Rock. Of course, Will Roya, the founder of playingcarddecks.com, is the producer of this deck. Original pips and indices throughout. Original layout as well. Beautiful court cards. There's 2,500 printed of each deck. Also, I can tell you these cards are printed from the United States Playing Card Company on their classic stock because Bicycle makes the best cards on the planet. They are also traditionally cut and have air cushion finish. So maybe that's your reminder, or maybe that's just your inspiration. You need to get out, right? You need to get out, get on a boat, get out on the lake, get out there, do some fishing, do some relaxing, enjoy yourself this summer, and maybe, right, pick up a brand new deck of playing cards from playingcarddecks.com. I want to thank Will Roya and everyone down there for allowing me to have this deck so I could do the review for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, hey, and one more thing. I know you've seen me in my videos wear this shirt a lot, the Magic Orthodoxy brand shirt. And I don't know if you know this, but this is not just a merch shirt. This is not just a shirt that has my brand. This is actually a magic trick. This is a magic reveal t-shirt that is available exclusively at my Teespring store. It was actually designed in Melbourne, Australia, and it is your 30-minute secret weapon. Because it looks like a seemingly innocent vintage tee, but all over this are 6 different magic reveals. So you got ESP reveals, coins, cards, the toxic forces on here, even a movie, and a lot more. You can use this as the grand finale of your entire close-up act. It's available in maroon, black, and gray. And I have another YouTube video that completely explains how to do a reveal for each one of these tricks. So I actually have a magic tutorial for this t-shirt on my channel. So it's there. It tells you all about it if you want to learn more. Or you can just go down to any one of the graphics that are down there. That'll take you out to the Teespring store if you click one of those. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support.